welcome back to another New World video. Just a quick one this time before we get into all the better videos that I'm planning over the next couple of weeks. I've been getting quite a few questions in my Twitch stream still now, like it must be returning players or players who don't quite have you know, like every weapon leveled up. What is the fastest way right now in the game to level up your weapons? Now there used to be some other ways to do it, like in the Dead Man's Cove, which was like a level 25 place. You could go and kill the elite mobs and stuff there, and then some places in like Restless Shore and stuff. But there's one area that I didn't even know about myself, which I'll show you in just a few minutes. I literally didn't even know about it, and I got shown it on stream. I thought some people were trolling me because I was leveling up my ice gauntlet at the time. A couple of mobs are like literally ice resistant, so they take like no damage. But it's a quick little way to do it, so we'll get straight into it. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm also going to show you as well, if you use your in the season 1 pass right now, you can get these tokens which like speed up your leveling up of your weapons by 100%. So I'm going to time it for you on the stream and show you a weapon from level 0 all the way to 20, and then that way you can just double the time if you've got no tokens left, or if you're in the season 1 at the minute you've got some tokens. I'll show you exactly how fast you can do it. But let's get into it, and I'll show you how to do it. So like I quickly mentioned before, you did have some previous good places like in the bottom of Monarchs here, which is Dead Man's Cove. So I'm on my second character at the minute, so I've not discovered it. No point in going there. They're no longer elite mobs, so like that's pretty much pointless. Used to be some decent places in Restless Shore which are okay, but the mobs are slightly higher level and a little bit more spaced out. You got like Fort Damnation, for example, which is okay. But the place I'm going to show you, it's up in Great Cleave, so let's get over there. So you can start off by going to this shrine here, just below Great Cleave. You've got a Care Dun shrine, so head over to there. And then once you get over there, you're just going to run just north into this region up here. And you're going to come all the way until you see this part here. So I'll show you on the map. Got Great Cleave here, and you want to go just to this little section here. There's no sort of like place, but it's just above a Cleave's Malice. And yeah, here's where you're going to start it off. So before we go in, let's show you what weapon I'm going to use. We're going to go for the fire staff, as you see here, level 1 blank. Never leveled this up before. Now for this, obviously for test, just to speed up for me, I'm going to go into my boosters. This is new with season 1. These aren't really to win. I mean, I don't know. Are they? I don't know. You can discuss that down below if you like. Weapon XP booster, as you can see here, it gives you 100%, so basically double XP. Now it's for 2 hours, so this won't take me 2 hours. So what I would advise is maybe wait till you're ready to use all 2 hours, and you know, maybe you need like 2 or 3 weapons in a row using. So we're going to double our XP there. And before I even start, as you can see, somebody's down here. He's actually starting. There's a little camp over here, and this is where we're going to start. So we're going to let them finish off, and hopefully I'll join them. If not, I'll just fight alongside them. But like I said, this is where we're going to do it, and I'll explain how it works. And then also what I'll show you is there you go, you got my Windows clock down in the bottom right, just to show you how fast this is. So we're on the 8th, we're at 0042, and yeah, let's show you how quick this is. As you run in here, these guys are already doing it at the minute. There's 4 of them, as you can see. Let me see if they'll invite me. And essentially they're at the end of this sort of like mini quest. So if you don't understand what it is, literally at this camp right here, you get triggered like a mini event, and you can just repeatedly trigger it over and over again. And in this very, very small section, you can kill a ton of corrupted mobs to help you level up your weapon. So as you can see here, it says harass Forbes armies. You're just going to start by hitting them. Little mobs in this area. There we go, level 3 already. So that's quite nice and smooth and quick. We need to hit 9 of them in total. There we go. And then you go on to the next one. So stage 1 out of 5, as you can see here, you get a couple of seconds gap. We move on to the next stage, and like I said, this is completely repeatable. You can just do this over and over again. This little group of people, they did this just before I got there. So you got some more of Thorpe's mobs over here. You got to kill the masters. That's what they're called anyway. And there's a couple of them just lying around. You're gonna run around and find them. Then we get into the next stage. Thorpe's lieutenants, 3 of them spawn here. There we go, level 4, nice. And then you get this part now. So once I actually get some skills, this will be even faster. Essentially, then you can start using your AoEs. And all around this campsite in a circle, you just want to tap all the mobs. Again, like once we get like meteor shower or something, it'll be much better. Oh, they've invited me, which will speed this up even better. We can hit these mobs. And like I said, they can just repeatedly spawn. You got like, I think it's like over a minute you got to do this until eventually you spawn the next part. So you go around, you tap them all. Just keep tagging as many mobs as you can. Always having the weapon out that you want to level up. This little section here that I'm looking at, this is one of the best sections because you get 4 or 5 mobs spawn here, all in a close action. And once we get the actual skills in a minute, we start adding on the meteor shower and stuff like that. As you can see, level 6 already. That's nice and quick. But the first couple of levels are always quick anyway. That's nothing sort of special. So once you get past like level 15 to 20, that used to take like a couple of hours to do. Bit of a nightmare leveling up weapons. I just want to show you a little sort of like just a run through of what this sort of repeatable sort of mini quest is, if you like. And it automatically picks it up. You don't have to speak to a quest bearer or anything like that. It's all here. And then last little bit here is where Thorpe will spawn. And then you get to kill Thorpe. You get a chunk of XP. You want to see how much XP we get from this now? It's actually really, really high. I want to make sure I get a couple of taps here. Commander Thorpe. If we watch when it pops up. 924. Now, bear in mind, we're in a team of 5. If you do this with just a couple of you, this will be way faster. And I mean like way, way faster. I'm just going to pick anything here. Doesn't really matter what we pick, to be honest. But essentially, yeah, here's where you want to come anyway. So like I said, you come to this little section and you just repeat it over and over again. It's really, really quick. So let me pick these. Hopefully it will. There we go. And so yeah, so we've given you the clock time. We've shown you where to go. It's much better if there's only 1 or 2 of you here, I'll be honest. Much, much better. Because you get more XP per kill. Oh, guy off. There we go. A little fire there. Some of this on this guy here. And like I said, it's completely repeatable. There's maybe like a 30 to 45 second gap in between when the quests and stuff start. And then you just keep repeating it. And it's really, really simple. Like I said, I thought some of the guys on my Twitch channel, you know, link down below and stuff like that, I thought they were all trolling me because a lot of these mobs are like ice resistant. So like when you hit them with the ice gauntlet, it takes you a long time to kill them. I thought they were kind of like trolling me at first until I realized that this is completely repeatable. And like I said, the less of you that there are, 2 or 3 of you, even faster. Now this next bit, this is the bit. Now that we've got a couple of skills to use, hopefully we can get us up even faster. We need to get that meteor shower back, really. Tap all the mobs. My accuracy's not the best. It's quite late at night. You see my clock. Quite late at night. There we go, life staff level 8. There's a little update as well. So I'm level 14 so far, and I'll be honest, we'd be a lot higher level already. But look how many people are here. There's like 2 sets of 2 full groups of 5 here farming it. And what that means, just in case you don't know, the more people that are farming the mobs near you, the less weapon XP you get. The ideal number here is probably 1 or 2 people. You'll be getting like 2,000 XP just for each kill of Thorpe and loads of XP per mob. So this is slowing me down a little bit because of how many people are here, but just to show you just how good of an area it is. There it is, level 20. Oh, let me show you the Windows time. Now, I'll be honest, this took me, there we go, 0203. So it took me a little bit longer than what I was expecting to on this test. When I did this the other day, there's a lot less of us. We averaged about 2 people through the entire thing. We've only been at 2 since I was level 19 on the fire staff tonight. So this has took a lot longer. Let me just jump out of here so that guy doesn't think I'm helping him out. So that you know, took us like, what would that take us, like 1 hour 20-ish? With a double XP token. So that's actually like a really bad example to show on this video, but the point of this video is like, so long as you're not bombarded by like 10 players trying to do this at the exact same time, which is the first time this happened. I've only ever been here twice so far, and even though this is late at night, I'm quite surprised at how many people are actually here. But essentially, guys, there it is. I want to show you one more time exactly where it is. So you got Great Cleave up here, and it's just down here to the south, and this is a repeatable area that you can just come you know, as often as you like. It'll just, you know, you don't need to wait till midday or anything crazy like that. You just come down, you trigger it by killing the mobs. The quest just repeats in your inventory in the top right, so you can always see that. Ignore this build. I've just been hitting some spamming some, you know, some clicks as we're leveling up. But all in all, for the testing, you know, period, it took us like what, 1 hour and 20-ish in order to you know, to level this up from 0 to 20 using a double XP token. Technically, that means it'll take you like, what, 2 hour 40s, but I promise you now, it will not take you that long. If you and just like one friend comes down here, because, you know, for example, when we were killing Thorpe there, when I was killing this the other day, I was getting like 2,100 XP per kill on Thorpe, whereas today, I was getting like 700 XP. Honestly, I was getting bombarded. There's that many people here trying to do this. I thought I'd come late at night and get lucky. I got really, really unlucky with how many people are here. But find yourself a little quiet zone when you come here, and I promise you, you can get it. Like I did with the Ice Gauntlet. I did the Ice Gauntlet live on stream in about 45 minutes. That's how fast it can be. Obviously double that if you don't have any of those tokens left. But yeah, guys, just like I said, quick video just to show you what I think is now the best place to come on the game in order to get your weapons. If you've got an old character or you're new to the game or returning, get it from level 0 to 20, and honestly around about 45 minutes. Bad example in this video, but I wanted to show you some real testing rather than just pretending and making up the numbers. It did take me about 45 minutes with the ice gauntlet, an hour and 20 sadly because of how many people were here. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, comments down below. If you like any other areas in the game, you know, comment section down below, let us know where. And yeah, follow my Twitch, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.